Hmm. Hmm.
Depends on goal difference. They probably will either way. Oh, cringe. All right. What's
Jeez,
tomorrow?
Poland.
Thursday. I'll see you guys for more. I'll see you guys tomorrow for mod applications and Tate and Liza.
Hello, how
That's
are
pretty
you?
good.
Good. Did you get your stamps? No. Yeah, you never get.
I'm fine. Trust me, I know. But before I go, I just want to get this off my chest. That shit was not my fault. Y'all are trash. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash. Like, y'all are so trash. I want you to know that I'm talking to you, so I'm going to say your name. Then I'm going to call you trash. Kawhi Leonard, you trash. Patrick Beverly, you trash. Paul George, listen to me when I say this. You are trash. Now, I deserve to be fired. Don't get me wrong. I'm not disagreeing with the decision they about to make. Because I left you out there for 38 minutes, I deserve to be fired. You wasn't doing shit. I seen it all 38 minutes. Kawhi Leonard, if I see your name on another top 10 list, I'ma kill somebody.
Thanks for.
I better not hear your name compared to LeBron again, or I'm gonna kill somebody. I don't want nobody saying Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James in the same sentence, not in the same paragraph, not in the same essay, unless trash comes after Kawhi Leonard's name.
Your soon-to-be director. And
Now, like I said, I know I'm gonna be fired,
they were very pleased.
so I'm just gonna get this off my chest. We lost to the Nuggets.
Really, right now,
We had a 3-1 lead.
saying anything. We're not doing.
I'd fire me too, because I don't know who else to blame but y'all sorry asses.
I know Abby asked if it was.
I don't even know them boys' names. I know every one of y'all names. Oh, Lou Will, you're trash. I know you thought I forgot about you, but I did not. This don't make no sense. Everybody in this whole organization, we need to move this organization to a new city because LA ain't the place no more. We need to move to Maine or something. We need to go somewhere where people not talking about. Anyway, Maine, fucking Austin. Let's go to Austin. Somewhere, anywhere but Los Angeles, because we don't deserve that in our names.
So I would rather just wait.
We don't deserve that in our names, and that's all I gotta say. Fire me. Fuck this whole organization. I'm gone. Fuck up my legacy again. 3-1 again. Fuck my legacy again.
Us, really back in school and all that stuff. So if that's okay with you guys, then I'm not really saying anything.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think I picked the wrong career. And y'all can fire me for saying this, but I don't think I like the game of basketball anymore because of the 2016 #1 draft pick, Ben Simmons. What you did out there was nothing short of a miracle. I need you to stand up. And I'm going to ask you a question, Ben. Can I read off your stats? Now, to all the other players, please do not react when I'm reading Ben's stats off. Somebody bring me Ben's stats.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, perfect.
Ben Simmons played 36 minutes and had 5 points. He shot 4 times.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't react, y'all. And last game, he shot 6 times.
They gave us
And the game before that, he shot 4 times again. Ben, I have a question for you. Can you please answer this? Who on the Hawks is scaring you? Is it Trae Young? Is it Gallinari? Who is it, Ben? Are you scared of the ball? What is it? Because you went under the goal and Trae Young was right there and you passed the ball off. Dunk on that little, dunk on his little ass.
And then I talked to you, Jen. I thought, well, we'll put this out there, and if
Pass the ball off. Dunk on that little, dunk on his little ass. What are you doing? You are 6'10", Ben. He like 5'11" at best. They stat padding him. Dunk on him. And listen, MB, I'm going to be honest. If I was you, I would just start looking for another team. Just look for, try the Celtics, try some Dallas or something. Somebody could use you. But guess what, though? The Sixers don't deserve you no more. They don't. This team here, they don't want to play all the time. It's do or die here. Like, you got to drop 30 every game. I know it's tiring. So I'm with you. I'm going to help call coaches if I need to. What else do you need me to do? I'm sick of this shit. Every time I'm with a good organization, that organization starts pulling some bullshit. I don't really believe in the Illuminati or no shit like that, but I don't know. I might give it some belief now. I might. Because this don't make no sense. I don't see how this keep happening to me. But guess what? I ain't going to lose no more sleep over it because y'all seen it here first. Ben Simmons, 5 points, 4 shots. George Hill, I ain't forgot about your 21 minutes, 3 points. That game wasn't on me, and I'm going to stand on that.
I'll message you guys once
I'm out.
I get some more information.
George Hill.
Like later in the summer, obviously. They're saying July now. This was before it was going to be August, so I don't know when this return to school guide is coming out. The other thing I just wanted to update you, I did go to the director about the potential of a emergency board meeting, and so he is willing to speak to the chair of the board about that.
Tweet that I've had up forever and just haven't gotten around to reading it. From
So
Sean Fitzgerald.
potentially you
Cole
could have
Caulfield, born
5
January 2nd,
next
2001,
week. Is that
scores with an
Tuesday?
assist
Okay.
from Corey Perry, drafted June 21st, 2003.
Okay, so I think
Wow.
he's going to ask about
Holy
July
crap.
the 7th. Okay, and then like he would like to get it. He would like to get it
3:47 to go.
So
Babs up 3-1.
I just
Still
wanted to
leading
make
in the
sure
shot
that
category,
you
by the way,
guys
25 to
agreed
24.
to that if he did move forward with that date. Sounds good.
I don't think that's a call.
Okay, alright, so he's gonna start working on that. He doesn't know, like, I mean, we just need quorum, right? So it's not like we need all of the trustees.
One thing you don't want to have happen, like, listen, the officiating's been garbage,
Yeah, I don't even think they know.
but you don't want every time a guy falls down to go, hey, what is that? I don't know, it's a battle.
It's just
Chill. Punch in the face? Yes, I'm with you.
yeah.
Down 2 goals,
Okay,
when does
alright,
Fleury
so
head to the
those are the
bench?
two pieces that I just wanted to
If I remember correctly, I don't think Vegas typically pulls very early. Oh, wow. All right, he's already gone. Up and over, but I think they'll get the offensive zone draw.
Yeah.
Alex Pietrangelo, with what I assume is his 30th shot attempt of the night.
Stands his ground, gets the glove up, and gets a piece of it to not allow it to get in.
It's not a yawn.
I don't. Like,
Guys, it is 11:38 Eastern, and I have a baby.
how
It's his
that
birthday
came
today.
about, but
First birthday. I think I showed you that earlier in the stream.
To
Hey, Leo.
that.
Happy birthday
And
to
I don't
you.
even know what her availability
He has
is
exactly
going to
6
be
teeth.
like either. So
And that number will
yeah,
grow. And
I
he
don't
will
know
be
who's
upset
gonna be
about
a
it, and
part
I
of
won't blame
those
him.
meetings. I think it's,
Nick, is this the last we've seen of Flurry
it's an
in
HR
Vegas?
thing. Like, I don't know
Whoa,
anything
there,
about it,
hot
so
takes.
I'm kind
Okay,
of useless to be in them. So I think it was
how do I
Abby
click
and
this?
Carrie Rumble, and I don't know. I know they've got some maternity leaves and stuff.
The
happening
amount of
next
money
year.
Montreal has spent on goaltending this year,
But I
and
would
will
either
probably spend next year unless Vegas takes Jake Allen from them. Not Vegas, sorry, Seattle. It's a questionable strategy. They finished 18th in the regular season. Didn't exactly make the playoffs comfortably, but look at them. They're less than 3 minutes away from being 1 game away from the Stanley Cup final, so it's working.
Is tonight when you're telling no?
But it's Carey Price.
Tomorrow night when you're telling the whole.
I think it's a
membership?
unique situation, and I know Fleury's been great, but right now they got a guy over 30, guy over 35 actually, making 37 mil, 37 mil, 7 mil. And you got Leonard making 5 as basically your backup. Even as a tandem. Even as like a premium tandem. Ooh, that's a lot of
All right,
money
thank you.
to spend on those guys.
All
And
right.
you can get
Talk to you
value.
later. Bye.
You're telling me nobody wants either of those guys? Come on, I don't think I believe that. I don't think I believe that at all. And I was listening to 31 Thoughts, and they're talking about, you know, Vegas could lose Alec Martinez in the offseason. Well, I have an idea for a way you could keep him. 2:46 to go. Vegas down 2, Montreal up 2. That's how numbers work. Mark Stone. It'd be nice for Vegas if you did anything in this series. Go get it and do a thing with it. 2:28 to go. He loses it. Vegas can't hold the line, and they got to go fish. No ice. Alex Pietrangelo, stop me if you've heard this before, has the puck, dumps it in. Stone. So many times tonight, Vegas has made passes to teammates who have no idea the pass is coming. And they're fast passes too. Like, you got no shot. You don't even have time to adapt. Montreal almost doesn't get the clear, but they get it there. Ice. Minute 46. Remember, I told you my magic number is a minute. If they don't get one before a minute, curtains. ZEMVK. People complaining about the time. It's 5:40 a.m. for me here in Germany. Whoa. Guten Tag, my friend. Point shots are never a bad idea. IMO. Oh, that's a good little tip. That's a good pass there from Stevenson. Oh, is this going to go in? No, it doesn't look like it. Ice. Minute 26. If I'm Pete DeBoer, I'm getting on them about the clock every whistle. Actually, it should be a minute 27. Oh, you know what? Weber got a piece of that. Almost knocked it into his own net in the process. That's basically a Carey Price stop on Shea Weber. But if he doesn't get a stick on it, whoever that Vegas attacker was probably gets a better shot. Who knows? Carlson, big face-off win. Shirley. I'll wait for after. Remind me that I said Shirley. This will be it. Nick Suzuki ices it. Showing off to the fans, and why not, kid? Why not? Uh-oh, we have an odd number of goals. Go on, get another one. 4-1 Montreal. Oh, baby. Oh, boy, who was that who took a spill into the bench? Nick Suzuki left no doubt there. Oh, Marchessault wanted to clock him there, you can see.
To their feet. What a quiet building it's been, but it's
Kakaniemi and his son, Cole Caulfield, celebrating Father's Day. Okay, so what I was going to say, surely Mark Stone, the captain of the Vegas Golden Knights, making over $9 million, has a bigger role on this team than dude who digs the puck from behind the net in the offensive zone. What a brutal game, brutal series this dude's having. That whole line. The only goal Vegas has tonight is off a really good Max Pacioretty shot, and he whiffed on the initial one. That's going to be ice. 46.5 seconds left. This game's over, baby. Dylan, we're up 2 and I'm still nervous. Is that normal? Okay, I guess that question's old. You still nervous there, Dylan? I don't think so, bud. Congratulations, my friend. Your team is 1 game away from the Stanley Cup final. Can you imagine Carey Price gives up 3 goals in 46.5 seconds? No, I cannot. We'll maybe do a couple questions after the game. We're winding down here, offside, 34.5 seconds left. Does Vegas look like a team that believes? Habs Twitter is a delight right now. The chat is a delight right now. Montreal less than 30 seconds away from being a game away from the Stanley Cup final. And Vegas has one job here in the final 20 seconds. Just abuse the Habs. We all know they're digging for the puck there, but they don't actually have any interest in the puck. Are they seriously? Nosik's not wrong. He's like, dude, what are we doing here? Game's over. Game is over. What a performance from start to finish from the Montreal Canadiens. Vegas looking disjointed all night long, and that leads to them looking dejected. Montreal looking supremely unbothered, and they're about to head back to Montreal with a chance to punch their ticket to the Stanley Cup final in front of home fans. Absolutely spectacular from the Montreal Canadiens. Do you believe it? Doesn't matter. They do. What a performance. Dave, as a Vegas fan, do you think we can come back and win this series? We never do well in these situations in the playoffs. Yeah, so I was sort of talking about that, looking back to last year. Had a hell of a time closing out Vancouver. Thatcher Demko was amazing, sure, but still had a hell of a time closing out Vancouver. Couldn't get any offense versus Dallas. Can't get any offense in this series. Barely making Carey Price work, although they're showing a pack of his saves right here. That's light work, Carey Price. Light work. If I'm being honest, listen, it's the Vegas Golden Knights. They finished second in the NHL for a reason. Yes, I can see them getting back in this series. I can see them winning Game 6 and even Game 7 and going to the Stanley Cup final. It's Vegas. They're good. But if you're asking me, based on their performance in Game 5, if I think they can do it, absolutely not. Montreal look good. Granted, they look good. It's the Final Four. There are no bad teams. Vegas couldn't pass. Vegas couldn't break out with anything dangerous. Vegas couldn't keep the puck off Montreal in the neutral zone.
40 plus levels.
Vegas couldn't cross the offensive blue line. Vegas couldn't hold the offensive blue line. They looked awful. And now through, 17 periods now? More? We're in the teens. We're at almost 20 periods of play, and they got 4 goals from their forwards. Max Pacioretty's goal allowed Vegas's forwards to have more goals than Caulfield this series by 1. That's how you lose, man. That's how you lose. They're brutal right now. Ethan, how's Adam gonna spin this one? Listen, if I know my buddy Adam, he ain't. Sorry. I don't blame him for thinking that heading into the series. I don't blame him for thinking that after Montreal gets 1. It's the playoffs. It's hard to get a sweep. At this point, I have no idea how you're not a believer in the Montreal Canadiens. One more question. Tell Steve Game 6 is on Saint Jean-Baptiste Day. It's a Quebec holiday. It's meant to be. Listen, you can get romantic about all that stuff. I know a lot of Habs fans love to get romantic about all that stuff. I don't think it has anything to do with that. It might be meant to be because it's actually meant to be. The Montreal Canadiens deserve to be here. And no matter what happens in Game 6 and potentially Game 7, they have earned your respect. Watch Game 6 with me. I'm that guy, Steve Dangle. Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. What time is that in other time zones? You figure it out. Because it's nearly midnight for me. 8 p.m. Eastern, Thursday. The Montreal Canadiens take a 3-2 series lead over the Vegas Golden Knights and have a chance to punch their ticket to the Stanley Cup Final in Montreal on Thursday. But for tonight, that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Believe the hype.
Where's the lucky I got? Where is it? Wild Chances? Well done.
I feel like I've outpaced.
Okay. Yeah, I honestly can't. I don't. Yeah. Bye.
We'll do one more.
Man, why does it have to be KD? Why does he have to get hurt? Dang. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. I mean, man, why? Why would they put him out there? I mean, they knew that he was already hurt. Why would they put, why? I just don't understand. Oh, it's just got me frustrated. Man, we just got to move on. I mean, Kyle, how did you miss that shot? I mean, Kawhi passed it to Van Vliet passed it to you, and you hit the backboard. I mean, come on, man, like, fuck! Man, come on!
Drake, you're not even part of the team. Get out of the locker room.
Man, we just gotta focus, man. I mean, next game, let's just make sure that we communicate, we move the ball around. I mean, we just feed Kawhi the ball. Just feed him the ball every time. He's gonna make the shot. I mean, right, Kawhi? Right? He agrees. Thank you. I mean, and Kawhi, if people's on you, just make sure you pull up. It don't matter. Just pull up. You're gonna make it. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. We the North. We are the 6. We already beat them twice at their stadium, so all we need is one more, y'all. Someone, come on, let's bring it in. Come on. North on 3. North on 3. Let's get it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. North. Let's get it.
How was Suns Clippers last night? Okay, let's see how Suns Clippers was.
So the Clippers going big with Zubats at center. Caught it high, kept it high.
Hold up. Mareep evolves into Flaffy? Yeah. That should be a better spot to grind than this. They have Pokemon around 34? Kinda, you gotta use Surf to get to them though. Oh, there's some high level mons and they're all grass type as well, so actually, you know. They don't look very threatening. Might actually be worth it. What do they got in Ice Path? Actually, I don't care what that. Blackthorn City. What do they got around 35? That's the real question. It's all Gravelers, Geodudes, Skarmories. I think I one-shot everything here. Damn, this is where we should be grinding. Hold up. I don't do it. Signal schedule: wake up, cold shower, breakfast. Workout. Okay, so the Graveler Institute. I wonder if Gravel has a new video. I might watch that dude. We're strapped for content. So Graveler level. One bad and she do what? Ice Blanky. Oh, there can be. There is indeed level 37s among us. Or 27s, I guess. But everything kills, even an Ice Shard from a defensive Graveler will still kill. That's a cool story, bro. Okay, so that actually makes me... That makes me hopeful. Oh, I'm assuming Gligar's the same thing. And none of these guys have priority moves. I'm almost certain. I can check, but... Yeah, no shot here. Scrabbler's dying to anything. No Teddy Ursas. No Skarmories as well, so we don't have to deal with that. It's literally Graveler and Fampy and Gliscor. So what does the Fampy game look like? Apparently they can only be level 20. This is a guaranteed one-shot. Yeah. Yeah, we just kill everything. Okay, this is the optimal. This is optimal grinding for Dugong. Because I doubt Tentacruel will ever be accessible. And even then, the levels are just not as good. The levels are just better here.
Finish with his left hand. Inside to Ayton. Gathers and backs it home, and they get on the board. It took them 3 minutes, but Ayton gives them their first bucket. He has been a terrific rebounder since he entered the NBA. That's continued here in his first playoffs.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I know you guys really want to watch this. There's a lot of people here. ton of concurrence. All right, an unreal amount. But I do want to make sure there's nothing sus in specifically Gligar. I know I know Graveler doesn't get anything sus, but see? This is what I'm talking about. I knew it would have some bullshit like quick attack or something like that to try and 24. Yeah, it's gonna have quick attack. So I need to save all my priority moves for this Gligar.
from Payne. DeAndre Ayton drives and finishes. As Booker drives, Beverly again right with him.
The average Graveler Institute fan.
Cameron Payne tries the three. It's good. It's on the 24. Jackson a little dancing. Now drives baseline. Pulls up, just gets it off in time. In and out and in again. Reggie Jackson with his second field goal. Terrence Mann, who just checked in. So Beverly got the start, but Mann quickly in the game.
I gotta be honest. I can't focus with what's happening in these highlights. I am be honest, I have no idea what's happening in these highlights. No idea. Are they gonna have Rocky helmets on them? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because if I take damage here, like, well, Grant, I have a really bad feeling about this. No. No, you dumb. Why are you doing this? Okay, good. I'm still alive. Whew. Why are you doing? Okay. Whew. Wait, Rocky Helmet doesn't exist. It was introduced in Gen 5. So what is there I can take damage from? Rough Skin? What ability do these Pokemon have? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Hypercutter, Sandveil, Immunity. Fampius, Sandveil, Pickup. Huh. You know what? We'll watch, we'll just...
Man finding some room, falling away. Jumper's good.
We'll just watch a little DGG.
While waiting outside his girlfriend's house, and tonight his mom says he was being profiled. Video shows the situation unravel. Wink News reporter Brianna Ross has the report and what the trooper is saying about the teen.
This should be fine.
That's 16-year-old Jack Rodman talking to a state trooper on the back patio of his girlfriend's house in San Carlos Park. Moments before
First time donating be nice. Will you watch this JSC bootleg video of a guy who took shrooms and killed his dad? The Devil and Thomas Chan on YouTube. Warning for graphic 911 call.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
he texted his girlfriend. Rodman's mother told me what the message
Okay, hold on.
said.
We gotta wait for all the donuts.
Isn't Vosh and you in the same situation that Crowdun Sada was, him constantly ducking you, saying you're obsessed with him and then proceeding to melt down when he is confronted? The only reason I donated this was to remove my ban.
Nice. Oh, that's such a good upgrade. Oh, well, it helps with the poison dagger.
James M.
Oh, but the accuracy is good too.
Please do the 3-part
Fuck!
JCS Chris Watts series. It's such a horrifying story.
We literally watched it yesterday. Oh my god, skill range. This guy's getting some.
Okay, there's like, yeah. Sorry, I needed to do something.
Damn, I mean, we
Man, we have to grind so much. I feel like I'm eventually gonna mess up and.
I don't know if it's like a real build. Okay.
Great. A state trooper just turned around and followed me, and she said, "It's okay, you're not doing anything wrong."
But the trooper didn't see it that way. Didn't see it that way.
I mean, my son was just standing there on his phone. He wasn't reaching in his pockets. The officer there was no threat to that officer. I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
Wait, hold on. Let me check.
My son after he hit like that.
Let me check the Fampy, just to make sure. Not throw him, not inting.
The trooper with the taser wrote the defendant, a suspicious
What's nature's gift? Natural gift.
Black sweater or hoodie and black tennis shoes, looked up and saw my patrol car and then immediately darted and hid in thick shrubbery. The trooper said he followed him into his girlfriend's backyard and tased him when he refused to put his hands behind his back.
You think you can do exactly what you want to do. No, and you can't.
Rodman told me her son should have listened, but that the trooper went too far.
I know that my son probably would have admitted to anything at that point because he didn't want zapped anymore.
Moments later, Jack Rodman's girlfriend came outside, saw her boyfriend in custody, where he'll stay for 21 days. His mom wants the trooper who tased her son to pay.
I just want justice for my son. I want him to know that I'm going to fight for him.
Fight to make sure no other parent has to watch a video like this. In San Carlos Park, I'm Brianna Ross, Wink News, now.
I don't know why he's in jail for 21 days, but I mean, like, if you're running around behind neighborhoods and houses and shit, the cop sees you, like, behind somebody's house. I mean, I think the cop is in his right to, like, ask some questions. Like, yo, what are you doing? I don't think that he's, like, completely and totally out of his element, being like, hey, what's up? And then if he's trying to talk to you, it would be nice to see more footage before that. I'm curious what happened before this. But if the guy is asking you, like, hey, like, what are you doing? Like, can you put your hands behind your back or do something so that I can, like, detain you or question you for a second, and you don't, I mean, it looks sus as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What about the tasing? Isn't that the main problem? Okay, what should the cop have done? How is that justification for being tased? Well, okay, so for everybody that's really mad that he got tased, if a cop tells you, like, hey, can you, like, put your hands behind your back or can you do something or whatever, and they don't, what are you supposed to do next? Call for backup and wait? Okay, so what do you think is going to happen when two cops are there? If there is no set of movements or threat of possible violence, why not just keep talking to him instead of tasing him, or even literally just a step prior? If you do not cooperate, I'm going to tase you. Didn't he say that? It seems like the video footage that we see literally starts like.
Al Swisher, $5. Destiny, this is submit to the mob mentality.
It seems like the thing literally starts right when he gets tased. I don't see what happens before then, but he explained it was his girlfriend's house and said to just wait till she got to the door. Sure. Yeah, I don't know how long he's waiting or not, but the Reddit thread for just the interaction. Okay, we can see a little bit more. Pepper spray should have been used before a taser. I'm pretty sure a taser is safer than pepper spray, but I don't think you never. Okay. I don't know actually if the taser is safer. I guess it depends. I think pepper spray is going to escalate the situation, though. Tasers are supposed to de-escalate. Taser can be dangerous, theoretically, if you fall and hit your head, I guess. But, like, pepper spray can be, like... It seemed he wasn't doing anything that dangerous to warrant a taser. He was just standing there. I mean, like, if you're doing something that looks shady and a cop is telling you to, like, put your hands behind your back so he can have, like, a conversation with you or something. I mean, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think the cop should do? Like, anything a black person does is shady? Unbanned in 2022 by... Do you have to be detained to have a convo? I mean, I think it would depend on, like, where you're at. Like, if you're, like, standing behind somebody's house, like, in their yard and shit, like, yeah, I don't know. Hold on one sec. Let's see what this is. I don't... Now, the cop says... I don't know if this is true, because it's just the cop's words. The cop says that as soon as the kid saw him, he started running. Now, it's possible that the kid was already just, like, moving towards the house, and the cop imagined that. It's hard to say. Why not remove looks shady from the justification for detention? We shouldn't live in a police state. Fuck you, and fuck you in the ass. If somebody is running around in my fucking backyard and is, like, standing outside my house, I would want somebody, if a cop saw that, to do something about it, okay? I have a kid. I have an ex-girlfriend that lives with my kid. I wouldn't want some shady fucking guy in my fucking backyard that a cop sees and is like, oh, well, don't want to live in a police state. Fuck you, dude. Fuck out of here with that fucking bullshit, with that suburban white kid fucking bullshit, okay? Get the fuck out of here. If I was running around in yards and a cop fucking saw me, or even a homeowner saw me, I would expect that I'm probably going to have to explain myself, especially if I'm wearing my fucking hoodie and, like, black sweats and everything. I would expect that, like, oh, shit, okay, hold on. Now, this looks really bad. I know that I'm, like, fucking darting through bushes in the backyards here, okay? But I'm meeting my fucking girlfriend. I know her, blah, blah, blah. That would be my explanation. Not, like, some indignant, like, oh, so what if I'm back here in somebody's backyard, like, waiting outside, like, on my phone in a fucking sweatshirt and shit? Like, come on. Like, grow a fucking brain. I think that you guys... I wonder how many of you guys have ever been outside before. Because I feel like part of growing up, I think that even with all the video games I played, I feel like I got out way more than the average person. Because, like, running through neighbors' yards and shit, this was, like, part of the game. Like, you were always scared of a neighbor catching you. Like, we'd be climbing over fences. You would know the safe yards to go through. You would know, like, the safe places where, like, if you got caught somewhere, there were, like, certain shrubs and shit that if you run through and go out into a street, no one will fucking find you. Like, you knew that. You knew that as a kid when you were 9 or 10, that if a neighbor caught you, depending on who it was, you were going to be in some shit. It was either going to be, like, a fucking nice old lady that was going to offer you a cookie, or it was going to be some fucking asshole that was going to threaten to come up with a shotgun and kill you. It was just, like, depends on what's going on. Like, everybody knew this. Everybody knew this from as kids. And this was... Chris was Mexican, I guess, but I was white as fuck. All my friends were white. Even my white friends knew this when we were running around in our little fucking neighborhood. Like, you would know this.
Everyday Skeptic, $5. The kid was explaining and asking for time. Need more context.
Okay, hold on. But let's watch. It is possible that the cop fucked this up hardcore. Why, like, can I get, like... Why can't I get, like, 30 seconds before this? That also, like, not to make a big judgment, but my instantaneous bullshit detectors go off when I don't get, like, it doesn't exist. What do you mean? This just looks like security camera footage. Did they literally start recording here and now? Like, full video. I'm curious as to why they didn't release the full video. Clearly the trooper didn't show up out of thin air. I get the feeling the first few minutes have more info. Regardless, this looks sketchy as hell by the officer right now. Yeah, where the fuck is the rest of the video? These videos never show context because it almost always backs up the cop's actions. Maybe motion detector took time to record? Okay, this is the part of the differential diagnosis where you all throw out stupid fucking suggestions, and then I'm House, and I shoot you down immediately and threaten to kick you off my team. If there's a motion recording activating, or a motion activated recorder here, which is possible, it would have started when the fucking motion started, you fucking moron. Not right here. What the fuck? It would have started 2 minutes ago.
$5. Anger bait always lacks context.
All right, well, here's my hot day. My hot take for today. I side with the cop 100%. Boom. There you go. I think that there's a reason why the footage starts right the fuck here and nothing was released. If 30 seconds more prior to this gets released, I'll change my mind. But until then, I wonder if the cop was standing
we saw
here
it on stream
for
first
5 minutes being like, hey, put your phone down, put your hands to your side. I need you to take your sweatshirt off. I need you to, right? Because you're not going to...
There's the clip. Where's the...
approach a kid running around in neighborhoods with a fucking sweatshirt on. That would be stupid as fuck for this cop to do this. And he knows this. The cop knows this. He's right here. Absolutely correct. How the fuck would you approach somebody who you think is acting in a suspicious manner, wearing a fucking sweatshirt, who's got his hands like next to his chest with his fucking phone? Why would you do that much? Like, that's so stupid. So now I'm wondering if the cop spent like 2 or 3 minutes telling this kid, and the kid's like, no, I'm fine. Somebody's coming out, fuck off, go away, right? Now I'm wondering if that's the case. But hey, if the rest of the video footage comes out, then I will gladly say, oh, look, here's the rest. The cop acted too quickly. You should have given the kid a few more minutes to respond, or like a minute to respond or something, you know?
The trooper firing the taser goes against their policy. It's right there in the article you had open. 7th and 8th paragraph.
7th and 8th paragraph. Where?
James M. $5. I have this problem often. My ring doorbell always misses the first few seconds of any event. I just see my postman walking away every day.
Thomas, our second expert, is a longtime officer turned professor. I don't. This is not. It's like Destiny goes out of his way to have hot takes. Like, what the fuck? Okay. We're not gonna spend all day on this. Destiny, cop here. Usually a taser response requires a high level of resistance or threat of harm. I'm skipping donos. You just got skipped.
5EXX.
Cop here. Usually a taser response requires a high level of resistance or threat of harm. Seems a bit sus. I'm currently serving as a cop. Freelance 12. If you've got a guy who's in a sweatshirt, who is acting suspicious, we'll say, right? Who's outside behind somebody's house, and you tell the person to like put their hands behind their back, to turn and approach or whatever, and the guy is completely and totally unresponsive. Please tell me, as a police officer, what the fuck is the next step? Besides calling for backup. I'm so curious what the fuck you would do.
He baits so hard,
tell me.
dude. If I was a chemistry dude, I would never.
You're typing some bullshit right now, but invariably, what you're going to say is,
I would never touch this stuff, dude. I would see it, I'd be like,
there's gonna have to be some
bad.
uncomfortable form of getting the person under control.
I would never touch this.
Whatever you're saying right now, like, well, I would ask him, well, I try to talk to him. I'm guessing the cop already did that. Maybe he didn't. If he didn't, then sure. But at some point, true, yes, it does look bad, but I wouldn't go for the taser right away. I would need to see the first few minutes. On face value, it looks bad. Sure, you would need to see the first few minutes. Why wasn't that released? Why don't we have that footage? Why does the footage start right when he gets tased? Right?
Sus. I mean, is Destiny rock? I mean, I should probably leave.
Because at some point, because the cop is not freelance.
Man, how many views does he have already?
That, right? If you're a police officer in this situation, you're never walking away. You're never walking away. So,
hold on.
Want to have a protracted conversation to figure out where he's at or what's going on. You probably want to get him under control to some extent. That doesn't mean handcuffed, but like in my personal experience and in my common sense experience, I don't think a cop is ever going to have a long conversation with me if I'm standing like this in kind of a shady area, like talking to him. I don't think any fucking police officer is going to have a conversation with me like that. Rightfully so. And he shouldn't. He shouldn't have a conversation with me like that. Because I could pull out a gun and kill him in 2 fucking seconds. Wrong. In like half a second or less, right? I honestly don't deal with the cops at all. Our cops in real life generally chill, but a small collection of videos make them seem like wild animals.
Damn it, dude. I don't know what
Trigger,
the
temper,
thing is.
Pretty much the standard. I think generally cops are chill. But it's also like, it's just, if you don't have terminal fucking brain cancer, I think that you would understand that you look incredibly fucking sus. Being in somebody's backyard, standing in front of their fucking balcony or porch or whatever, and then like a cop comes out and is like, yo, what the fuck are you doing here?
There's no point arguing. Most people don't care about process, just outcome. Lose Boca hand? You made a bad play regardless of VODs.
True. Okay, sorry. I fucked you in YouTube chat. Wolf IVXX.
Okay, we'll just guess. We'll just. My guess is he has 5,000 total views right now.
Different jurisdiction. Okay.
Oh my god! Never mind. Dream is In the YouTube, he has 1.7. Looks like I might be wrong on this one.
Question that may get me in some heat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it so hard for people to just?
I was right.
Listen to the cop?
Yeah, especially when it's not like he's arresting you. It's not like he's violating your fucking rights. It's not like he's pulled you over and is like, let me just look through your car. It's not like, this is, like, it sucks. No, it doesn't even suck. Like, technically, this is the kind of police work that you want cops to be doing. You don't want cops to be running around like busting people on bullshit fucking like you've got an open bottle, fuck you. You want cops looking for people that are like running through neighborhoods or doing weird shit like that. Like, this is technically, yeah. And if the cop pulls up and he sees a guy like running around through yards or whatever, it's not totally fucking out of line. I don't think for a cop to be like, hey, what are you doing back there? Like, you don't live here, right? And the guy's like, no. And it's like, well, what's going on?
Police officer here. Standard procedure is to wait until the suspect has stabbed or assaulted an officer before non-verbal action can be taken. Stephen Hoven.
That was a good one, Dodo.
Born in '88 and can confirm we played Manhunt across whole neighborhood. Played non-stop video games and still got outside way more than kids today.
During hurricane.
I agree he should make contact, but he should at least listen to the excuse. No? I don't know if he listened to the excuse or not. Because I only have the video the second he gets tased.
His own words had no reason the teen was a suspicious person. Darted in thick claim that teenage
he made it
must stay in.
Consider it Lawrence.
Or doing is standing on his girlfriend's back here porch, trying to get her to come outside. To understand how we got here.
Like, what do you guys think is happening here? So now we're going to fill in some of the blanks that I know I can fill in. Just the ones that I know I can fill in. There is zero chance that this cop snuck up on this kid, okay? Because the kid would be scared. Like, what the fuck? Where did you come from? So obviously these guys have been talking for at least a little bit, okay? We already know that. So there's already been... Why don't we have that video?
I feel like I've outpaced him.
Where is the rest of the video?
Don't mind me, Slugstiny.
Yeah, it's not Warzone. The cop didn't parachute in.
I mean, I would guess that the cop was probably following him for a while, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Like they were having like a conversation.
The correct procedure is for the cop to acknowledge his white privilege, apologize, and walk away.
We're not going to get the rest of the video? Where's the video? Why is there no body cam footage? I don't know if these guys have body cams or not. Maybe the department will release it beforehand, but... Not to mention the kid looks dismissive of the cop, facing away and paying attention to his phone while having a taser trained on him. It looks hella weird. Yeah, my guess is Well, now I'm guessing. This is conjecture zone. Sounds like the kid told the cop to just fuck off and was just trying to ignore him.
You could have avoided this fucking headache if you had bothered to read the article. Then you would have known the cop should have tried to detain the kid first.
Good one. Scroll down. The second video has a bit of context.
When it comes to keeping you and your family safe, trust the Wink Weather Authority.
During hurricane season, the weather can change in a flash.
In the full video, you can see that the kid vented.
Experience matters.
I thought you had a meeting.
When it's a priority.
I finished it. I told you it was going to be long.
You can see the kid.
Like, I'm sorry, but you must understand that this sounds like a fucking bullshit ass fucking excuse. Like, you're gonna have to have a conversation with the cop. I'm sorry, but like, I'm sorry. Now we've moved off of this topic because I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. I already know that I'm right. And I know that those that know that I'm right. I'm done with this, okay? For life advice for you, okay? If you are running into people's backyards, and a cop sees you do this, okay, and you're waiting behind somebody's fucking door, and you're waiting behind somebody's door, you're not knocking on the front door, you're waiting in somebody's backyard behind some fucking shrubbery, and a cop sees you, and a cop comes up to you, you're gonna have to give an explanation. Not just like, they're coming out, trust me, they're coming out, hold on 1 second, right? You're gonna have to have a conversation there. And you should. Sorry, that's how it goes. And you know what? I would want you to. And I would want a police officer looking into shit like that. That's what I would want, 100%. And anybody else that has a fucking family or that's worried about their house getting broken into or some crazy shit happening would also want the same, 100%. And any innocent person that is just fucking running around and, going through yards and shit, you know that sometimes if a cop catches you, you're gonna have to talk to a cop. That's just part of what happens. Like,
the second video.
I'm sorry, but that's what happens. We got caught by the cops before doing dumb shit when we were kids, making fucking prank phone calls on payphones to 911 or running through fucking in areas that we shouldn't have been after dark. And sometimes cops showed up. And you know what? When the cops showed up, you're going to have to talk to the cops. That's how it goes. Sorry, officer. Should have been here. Fucked up. My bad. We're not breaking into shit. We're not doing anything bad. Like, yeah, whatever. Here's, we're going home. Right? You have to do that. If you were to just fucking shrug off a cop or like try to like run away or some shit, yeah, of course your ass is getting busted. And it should. What the fuck are you thinking? What is wrong with you? When I say it should, I mean in a video game. Like, and you like... They're there to like make sure that shit doesn't get like broken into. Houses don't
Is
get
it true that
into
he has ads again on his channel?
Jesus Christ.
He literally went like
so fucking
ads
obvious.
back on
It's
channel
so
tied to
obvious.
another police
But
take.
that's it. That's all I have to say. I've said my piece on this. I'm moving
I feel like
on.
most people will think that the tasing was just like a bit much.
Yeah, that's because what I've said before is that everything looks like a bit much when it comes to non-compliance. If somebody is not being compliant with you, it's always going to look bad. There are people in chat saying, like, unironically, he should have pepper sprayed them, right? Which is, pepper spraying, I think, is generally seen as a way bigger form of escalation.
It would have had the same response from people on the internet.
That it's even worse. Like, my understanding is that cops generally don't like to pepper spray people because when you pepper spray somebody, you've created, like, a wild monster that's now who's, like, they can't see, they have trouble breathing, they're going to be, like, fucking wailing. Like, it's not, like, you don't pepper spray someone and then they're like, okay, I'm going to chill. Yeah, like, shit gets crazy, which is why I think generally, officers prefer to tase people because you tase them, they're on the ground, and like everything is like boom, like you're done. But the pepper spray shit makes stuff like way more complicated. People are saying that like the kid gave an excuse. I'm sorry, dude, but like I'm thinking back to all the times I was out with my friends doing shit. The cop came up to me and he's like, "Yo, what are you kids doing?" And I'm like on my phone and I'm like, "Yo, nothing. Fuck off. Fuck you, pig. Get the fuck out of here." Right? Like, the fuck? How the fuck do you think the cop is just gonna leave at that point? How stupid are you? How fucking stupid are you? He gave him an excuse. The kid didn't even turn to look at him. Like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen? Anyway, it'll never, ever, ever happen. But man, I sure would like to see the 5 minutes of footage leading up to that. And you should too. If you guys all of you that are super mad at me in chat right now, you should be even more mad. You should be like, I
Here
really
we
want to
go.
get that 5 minutes of footage prior to this so that I can prove Destiny
Live,
wrong.
that's
I
what
want to
it
see
is.
that kid just say like, hey, my girlfriend's coming out, and then the evil cop tases him immediately. That's what you guys should want. You should want to see that footage 100%. What do you want, Taylor?
So this is the wolf you chose today, huh?
Yeah, this is the wolf that I chose today.
It was an affiliate.
Based.
What do you? Okay, freelance. What do you do? Are you a law enforcement officer? Are you highway patrol? What do you do?
Yeah, so I'm a federal police officer. I've been on the job for about, I guess, 4 years.
Wait, federal police? You're not like involved in shit like this normally, then, are you?
Yeah, so we're contracted out, and we do local enforcement all the time. I'm not going to dox myself, but
Wait,
yes,
are
I
you
do have
Canadian?
experience with this.
Yeah,
I
he's
am.
definitely Canadian.
Oh my
No,
God!
doesn't count.
Oh, we
No,
gotta
doesn't
leave
count.
here.
Never mind.
Unbelievable!
Hold on.
I
You're
knew
gonna
what
pretend
it was all
policies aren't
about.
similar. Like they do cross over. Like
I don't know if the policies are similar. I don't know when you
They
guys.
do. They are.
Okay, no, I have to step in here. This is a little bit stupid. He literally spent like 20 minutes ranting about how okay, same thing, soy face. They're all the same. They're all the same thing. Soy face, Canada, and the U.S., which I kind of agree with. But if you're gonna do that, you can't do
The
this.
use of force is pretty straightforward.
Yeah,
across the
exactly.
board.
It's pretty similar.
Like there's going to be various differences, but it's pretty straightforward.
Okay, my assumption would be that in the United States, because of the massive prevalence of firearms here, that the interactions are going to be like a lot more carefully monitored from the side of the cop than in other countries like Canada. But that might not be the case.
Maybe.
There is a lot of firearms-related offenses that we deal with on the weekly. I wouldn't discredit it that much, but I see where you're coming from. But there's quite a bit of crossover, I believe, in that. Definitely more firearms in the States, I would say for sure, but there's no shortage of it here either.
Sure,
I can guarantee you that.
Okay. Well, what is?
That's true as well.
What would you like to add to this conversation?
Well, I mean, I think you're pretty much on the you're on the right train of thought when it comes to this one. Definitely needs to see the first few minutes of the video to give an accurate kind of determination.
Mhm.
It's really easy to armchair quarterback these things, as it comes with many short clips like this.
Mhm.
But from what I've seen, like generally speaking, when it comes to tasers and use of force, it obviously varies quite a bit from department to department and obviously country to country. But generally speaking, when it comes to taser usage, there has to be a degree of threat there, such as bodily harm, or it's just a few levels, if not a few, 1 or 2 levels below like a firearm, for example, in a lot of different ways. And I know, again, that's going to vary pretty heavily from place to place. But from just the short clip that we saw, and this is me solely speaking on that very short clip, is that there wasn't necessarily anything there that would force me to tase someone right then and there, because there was no threat towards me at that point that we could see from the video. But that being said, that officer could have dealt with this guy for God knows how long beforehand.
Sure.
And
So
he may have been threatening him, may have been arguing with him. Who knows, right?
yeah. So my understanding is that police officers in some jurisdictions will favor tasers versus like a physical hand-to-hand when it comes to somebody that's being non-compliant. So that means that there doesn't necessarily need to be an immediate threat. There just needs to be somebody that's non-compliant. And then at that point, because do you acknowledge then the officer basically has 2 options. You're either saying he tases him or he goes up and he begins to grapple with him, right? Those are the 2 choices.
Generally speaking, generally speaking, if he received a complaint, for example, that hey, I think there's somebody trespassing on somebody's yard I've never seen around here before. I know the family that lives there and they don't fit that description. And that's already a high level of potential threat that officer has to make that determination of, right?
Mhm.
So generally speaking, we when you're making that threat assessment, you definitely want to see like, oh, well, I'm definitely going to want backup. I'm definitely going to want other units on the way. If you're one-on-one with somebody, that becomes a whole another, bag of cats, because who knows what this guy has on there? Who knows what he has on him? Does he have a history? Does he have any warrants that he doesn't want to go to jail for, et cetera, et cetera? And that would definitely come into that play. So I would say you're 100% correct in that sense.
Okay, well, what did you want to come on to discuss then?
Well, it just seems like there's a lot of people going on here that are just like discrediting what you say and are going on about, oh, well, that would never happen, or the taser's completely out to left field kind of thing. That's not the case at all. Like it's fairly reasonable, but at the same time, you're going to need to see the first
few minutes of the video, yeah. And it's
exactly.
Would you agree?
It's impossible to make a determination.
Do you think it's really suspect We don't have any of the footage leading up to it. That the raw footage that we seem to have is literally the moment he gets fucking tased, or like 5 seconds earlier.
We all know the answer to this one. Like these guys, they release these videos because they don't want generally people to see what happened before, because they want to just hang the guy that was there as soon as they show up, right? So that's generally how things have been going lately. So I would suspect that there's probably a lot of conversation beforehand that led up to this. There's no way, no shot that this guy just showed up
and just like fucking jumped out of the bushes and fucking surprise round fucking tased the dude. Yeah.
There's no way. I mean, it's possible, but like those are the outliers. But like, there's no way this officer just went, tase him right away, get out of here, and then I don't think so. That's pretty damn unlikely.
Sure. Although it could be the case, but if it was, man, it sure would be nice to see the footage beforehand.
Yep, absolutely. Yep, it could be, but it's generally speaking, like millions of interactions of police a year, and most of them generally are pretty good. So to suspect that this one interaction was like one of those outliers when there's a lot of video missing, it's pretty damn unlikely.
Okay.
But,
all right.
Yeah.
We'll hail everybody.
It just seems like a lot of people were like shitting on your opinion when it's not that unreasonable, honestly. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Well, have fun. Good. Yeah, I am. I like it. All right. Have fun. Peace out.
Yep. See ya.
Bye. I like that guy.
How's your day going? What'd you do this morning?
Took my cat for her checkup on the vet. Seems like a never fucking ending chore that I have to do every other fucking week.
Because of the mill stuff. Is it how's she going? How's she doing?
Nice, yeah, good one. You almost got me, boys.
She's still alive, or?
Yeah, she's fine. She's chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else did I do? Had a meeting. Did that pretty quick. I made a schedule that I'm gonna follow.
Damn.
And I made my life's goal to get a podcast with you and Dan.
Holy shit, that's gonna be awesome. Wicked Supreme, you have roles, so you should be able to join. If you look at the top channel.
Who's that?
He's a cool dude. He's got long hair. He's like a politics V-man.
Oh.
Do you know what V-man is?
I remember V-man.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. I just wanted to hop on and talk real quick about this is a conversation I wasn't seeing had in chat. I think a lot of people reason about what they want cops to do or what they don't want cops to do, and nobody's having a conversation about what authority this cop has and what certain implications are. I'm not a legal expert. I'm an idiot. Nothing I'm about to say is legal advice. I'm an idiot flapping my gums into the wind to nobody. But like watching police interactions is like almost all I fucking do on my stream.
Oh boy.
And I've come to learn a lot about what we can expect to know about what our rights are and what authorities police have. And what I've come to learn is that it's not reasonable for anybody to know the full extent of what all their rights are, what all the protections they have, what all the authorities are that police have, because it often comes down to state, county, municipality. It's really complicated.
Sure.
In this case, Florida's was called a stop and identify state, which means that we'll do a quick quiz. This ought to be fun. True or false? You always have the right to remain silent.
No.
Not
Correct.
true, yeah.
No, there are times when a cop can demand an answer
Lawful
for you
orders,
in
right?
times of. But go.
Right.
What about it?
So yeah, Florida's a stop and identify state, which means that you like if a police feels reasonably sure that you are committing a crime, then they can request for you to identify yourself, and if you fail to identify yourself, then that can be cause for arrest. So, bottom line, we don't know. Right, we don't have the footage leading up to this, but lack of.
Wait, hold on, real quick. I thought that standard applied ubiquitously throughout all 50 states. If a cop has a reasonable suspicion that you're committing a crime, then one, they have authority to detain you, and two, they have authority to like demand an identification. If they have a reasonable suspicion that you're committing a crime or like about to.
Damn.
Yeah, well, detention and arrest are different things.
Just links to boot merch.
Actually, real quick, we'll make this question too on the quiz. What is a detention?
I think a detention.
When are you being detained?
So I think if a cop has stopped you and you are not free to go because they're in the process of undergoing an investigation, a quick investigation, then you're detained. But if they don't have like a charge for you or anything, you're not being charged with a crime or whatever, you're not being arrested. So you're being detained while they perform a small investigation. That's my understanding.
Okay, so again, this I think the blanket understanding that I think I'm pretty comfortable prescribing to people is it's not okay. I'll ask you this: how do you know if you're being detained? What if the cop doesn't tell you?
You ask, "Am I free to go?"
Am I free to go? Yeah, right.
I see. What if you ask and he doesn't answer?
Yes, yeah.
Then you start driving away, and if he starts shooting, then you stop. You should be able to ask a cop, "Am I free to go?" And the cop should tell you.
What if he doesn't answer?
Why wouldn't he answer? What, is he like mute?
It doesn't matter. We're talking about like there's a very specific legal definition, and this is I think a relevant question because the cop may not answer, and I've watched interactions where the cop doesn't answer.
If it doesn't answer, then you're free to go. Right?
Or you're being arrested, I guess. Like,
okay, what it comes down to is that you are being detained when you, the person, the subject that is not the police officer, the subject that is stopped in the interaction, reasonably feel that you are not free to leave.
That's not necessarily true though, right? Because people can feel detained even if they're not at all being detained, right?
Well, that's you have to wait until you're in the court of law to establish that. You have to establish in the court of law that you reasonably did not feel free to leave. And if you're able to establish that you were reasonable in not feeling free to leave, then you were legally detained.
Isn't it for the cop to establish?
Wait, yeah, hold on. I'm almost 99% positive this is incorrect. So if you are standing on the side of the street and a cop walks up to you, a cop can ask you any question he wants. He can say, "Where do you live? What are you doing? Can I have an ID?" You're not detained though. Now, if you feel detained, I guess, or whatever, you can answer. But if you haven't been like committed, or if you haven't been, if he's not suspicious of you committing a crime, you don't have to answer anything. You can say "fuck off" and keep walking. In almost every side of it.
You are detained if you reasonably do not feel free to leave. All this stuff has to be established after the fact. Like, at the end of the day, the blanket advice that I give to people is just do everything a cop tells you, short of anything that's obviously illegal. Like
no. Wait, hold on. No. I have to full stop disagree. I'm 99% positive that you're wrong, and I'm 99% positive that advice is horrible. You should not do everything that a cop tells you to do. If a cop is asking you to do something and you're not comfortable with it, I think you should explicitly ask, "Am I being detained?" If the cop doesn't say yes, you're free to fucking go. Like, unless he's like about to arrest you, or he thinks you're like trying to fucking kill someone and there's some crazy shit going. So like, for instance, if a cop pulls you over and he's like, "Hey, I just saw you were driving, whatever," and you're like, "Okay, yeah," and he's like, "Could I just like take a look through your car? I just want to make sure everything is okay or whatever." You can ask the cop, "Hey, am I being detained right now?" And if the cop says no, you can say like, "Okay, no, I don't want you searching shit. I'm leaving. Bye." Like, you shouldn't just let him do everything.
Consent.
What?
You can refuse. Yeah, sure. You shouldn't allow them to do anything. I think.
No. Wait. No. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay. I'm disagreeing with so much of everything you're saying. I'm not saying that you shouldn't not allow them to do everything. If a cop is suspicious of you committing a crime, then you do have to let him. If you resist, you'll be arrested. That's why I'm saying it's important.
If a cop is suspicious of you committing a crime?
Because he should tell you if you're being detained.
Wait, does he have to tell you?
I'm almost positive he does.
No, he does not. They don't have to charge you until you're arrested and down at the station. They don't even have to charge you.
Hold on.
They don't even have to tell you.
I don't think they have. You don't have to be charged with a crime, I don't think, to be detained. He just has to be suspicious, and then he's performing an investigation.
Wait, is he actually?
Yeah, so you can't leave. But that doesn't mean he's charged you with a crime. You're just detained while he's performing an investigation.
Okay, the problem with this is that we're assuming that we can divine all this stuff
That's
in the interaction. All this stuff has to be established in the court of law after the fact. Right?
30,000 viewers.
In the court of law, establish that he was reasonable in suspecting that a crime was being committed. You, in the court of law, have to establish that you reasonably did not feel free to leave. All this stuff has to be established after the fact.
If you try to leave.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you have to establish you didn't feel free to leave? If you let a cop search your car, and you find out in court that you weren't actually detained, that doesn't matter. You're fucked still. If you would let him in, and you didn't say no or whatever, then you're fine. It doesn't matter. There is no establishing whether or not you were detained or not. The only time you would probably have to... Why?
Because that's a thing that you have to establish. Like, if the cop is trying to say that this person, it was against the law for them to not identify themselves because they were detained. But you, for example, let's say you have video footage of you asking the cop if you are detained, and the cop either doesn't answer or says, no, you're not being detained. Then at that point, you're able to say that you were not being detained because it was reasonable to feel that you were free to leave. And so then, like, asking for identification and an ensuing arrest, like, would have been unreasonable on the cop's part. Again, we're getting, like, really into the weeds, and correct me if I'm wrong, but none of us here are lawyers or legal experts. This is the cursory understanding of, like, laws and protections surrounding police interactions that I've accrued from watching like a bunch of paralegals dissect this stuff. But in this case, if you don't mind, I would like to get back to like the kids standing in the backyard, because I think a lot of people are missing stuff. Or you know what? Fuck it. I mean, it's your show. Like, if you
go whatever,
if there's
whatever
anything
you want.
else. Okay. I mean, if there's anything else you took issue with, because it seemed like we had a lot of disagreement, it's probably important to unroot all that stuff first.
Yeah. But
Wait,
I don't know.
let me ask.
Or
Did you go to law school with a guy named Mike?
Okay. But what about this? I guess.
Yeah, that guy is smart. He passed the bar. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I guess a bunch of stuff came.
You know what we're doing? We're running a few games of comp. Cue the dead stream. We're doing the interesting stuff, alright? Feels good to be back, doesn't it? Feels good to be back in the queue. 7 days left. This is going to be a win. I can feel a win coming up. If we lose, we have to close the game.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Watchpoint Jeb?
Prepare to attack.
It's honestly kind of big. Attacking on Jeb.
Justice will be done. Just like old times, hey, Anna?
Reinhardt, things may change, but you never do.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
This is just like old times, Reinhardt.
The old timers must stick together. Teach these kids a thing or two.
These old timers must stick together.
That's right.
Oh, whoops. My bad, my bad. Alright, good work, team. Yeah, it's fine. We don't care.
I'm running away.
Yeah, run away. We're here. I'm coming.
I live.
I don't know how they didn't touch that point. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Oh, Roadhog. Actually, he's sleeping back here. He's sleeping back here. Come down here. Let's kill him. Roadhog.
You want me to come down here?
Roadhog down.
That Ash is fucking me a bullseye.
Get his fat ass, man.
Dude, he has so much health. Dude, what? Does Roadhog die? That was actually my mistake. I forgot Roadhog doesn't die.
Roadhog sleeping.
Dude, like he's at full health now. What happened?
Yeah, that's pretty annoying.
Like, name another hero that I can shatter. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Thank you.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt.
I was sleeping. Just let him sleep really well. He's up. He wrecked me.
Yeah, I was saying, name another hero that can just die. That can just, like, I can shatter? And, like, swing at 18 times, and he just lives. Okay. Oh. Alright. Seems like a regroup to me. Alright, let's go.
Oh, they're behind us? What the fuck? Oh, top one.
Oh, please, Donna's one! Rage, are you good, dog?
Yeah, man. Just waiting for us to regroup. I can keep running in there and dying if you want.
There's 3 of us here. Like, there's 4 of us in.
Save your life, Mercy.
Yeah,
Don't tell them.
just
Don't tell them.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't tell them.
Oh man.
The Mercy noticed.
They figured it out.
It was just the
Yeah,
Mercy.
you moved that shit. That worked good.
They're not gonna be here in time, I don't think. No, they got here. No, they got there in time. Wait, no, I got it.
No, good shit. Good shit.
System initialized.
Get him, Mercy. Annoying tracer on my ass.
Our honest throwing. Yeah, our honest throwing. That's at 6. Yeah, it's at Isu. Well, I mean, at least we got the one.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Oh god, why is our whole team like 1 endorsement level? These all guys back from comp bans or something? Comp bans? Blocked profile. Blocked. What are garbage Lucio? Almost. He's a Ryan player? Okay, dude. Okay, I need to clutch up for this team here. Like, this is basically the only way we're gonna win is if I have to, like, carry this team kicking and screaming to the finish line.
Let me get you patched up.
Nervous? Me? Never! Hello?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Enemies have stopped the
Punishing the Ryan? How's that? Don't let that Ryan. Like, I am making the correct plays. Like, what does my team want from me? Like, I'm getting the picks where they need to be. Like, we can't stop the Doomfist. We can't let this Doomfist just run our whole team.
It's fucking me up.
Bro, the Doomfist is just deciding how to play, like, we're doing nothing about it.
What counters him? 3?
Yeah, like Daddy Doom just wants to go somewhere and everyone just lets him. Now we have 6 minutes to defend this point, we're getting run over. Like, I'm there for the slams, and my team, my Zarya isn't gonna bubble me, which is kind of weird, considering I'm the one charging. Oh, now their Ryan actually knows how to slam. I mean, their team knows how to play around Ryan slam. So they just win the game. Oh.
Talk about getting rolled.
I mean, it's just the Ash, right?
It's the Doomfist that's killing us right now.
The Ash was that Ash was been good all game.
I'm on the point.
And GG's.
I mean, we were losing that anyway, but yeah, there's a massive DPS. Yeah. Yeah, the DPS diff there was. It was unreal. Like that. Wow. That was insane. That was a historically bad team. Like, just like fundamentally could not play the game. Literally, the best play we had was when I went hamster and back capped as hamster.
Select your hero.
Justice will be done. We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat.
Alright team, I want tilt after that last game, so how are we feeling?
You got a problem, Junker.
I think good.
They have a Widow, they have a Hanzo.
Alright, that's fine.
They have an Orisa.
They release what an odd compliment.
So I'm gonna switch to Hanzo, so I might get the range advantage.
Is that Moira as well?
Hello.
What's going on? Okay, I'm getting the sig.
Yo, when Sigma Nuts has his thing up, don't smack.
That's just for projectiles now.
Thought it was all damage.
It's all damage?
Thought it was.
Anything ranged.
Okay,
so I can hammer him still, yeah.
Okay, you can hammer him.
Yeah, that's what I thought, okay. Okay, I'm getting the Moira.
There we go. We just pushed it.
Sorry about that.
Ooh, that's okay, we can go down. Okay, that's a waste of an ult.
That's a total waste of that ult. That's good.
It's a Widow Hanzo now? Nice.
That Hanzo is no fucking point.
Ryan, come back. It's only you.
Oh, there's no one else? Okay.
Nah, everyone else is dead. I don't know what's going on.
Some of them are good.
Alright, let's go. I'm busting down.
Not give up the fight.
Team up for special attack.
I don't know how that Sigma got around me, I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, DPS, where y'all at?
Trying to press double sniper.
Go, 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 go. Nice, good pick, good pick.
Oh, this Widow's gonna. I gotta tell.
I got killed.
This Hanzo's destroying us as well. Like,
Yeah, both their snipers are
Good, Arisa.
very accurate.
Hanzo half.
Yeah, like the second I drop shield, these headshot, it's like I can bank on the 250 damage.
Yeah, they're not. Bust down, bust down.
Alright, it's just this racing.
Let's go, boys. Nice.
Like, what? How does he...
The payload moves towards our desired outcome.
You know what? He's probably just good.
Too far, yeah. It's fine. Let's just get this as far as we can. We got 3.5 minutes to push that. I got this. Oh, sniper.
Team up for special attack.
They have a sniper left side. If you, I don't know if you can get there to take him out.
Working on it.
I'm trying. Push him.
Completely whiffed my pulse bomb, sorry.
Like, I have golds, I have goldiums, I have golds and silvers. Our tracer is feeding.
It's impressive. She's killed me mid-blink twice.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been killed while I'm in the process of blinking.
Left side snipers again.
Yeah, they're pretty annoying.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, I might go 1v1 the Sigma. Oh, he's leaving.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Watch out the camp. I'm pushing, I'm pushing.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Here we
Yeah,
go,
I got
here
the
we go.
Orisa. Getting the Sigma next.
Sigma
Oh, never
dead.
mind, the snipers are destroying.
3 on payload, always.
Try to see the... Oh, never mind, we should be okay. It's just the Sienna.
Damn point.
Ooh, I didn't know Sig had ult.
That's unfortunate.
I don't know how I didn't connect with that Orisa.
Mr. dead.
Oh, Orisa's down. Oh, Moira's gonna take me out. So close. I think that's...
Team up for special attack.
Ah, bad ult. Unfortunate.
Exceeding expected combat value. Recording performance for future analysis.
Ryan, stay back. We have one more. Don't die.
Alright. Alright, chill here for now. Both are DPS are sad.
Yeah, just wait. I would come back.
I just want to get up there. What's this Doomfist think he's doing? We're getting the pick on this new. Oh no, I forgot Doomfist skins.
Alright, we can push here. I'm gonna bust down. I'm busting down. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Let's go. We got it. We got it. We got it, boys. Let's go.
Nice job, folks.
Dude.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I really like that Orisa gameplay.
Yeah, it sounds like I could have outplayed one of the snipers, but I couldn't outtake both of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, no, you did know.
Yeah, they were.
I don't want to. I didn't tell my teammates.
Yeah, they kept giving each other off angles, so there were no good angles.
It's not true.
Yeah. Unfortunate. We did all right. If they play that same comp on this side, they lose. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I might go up and take a peek and see the point. Oh, Roadhog, okay.
Oh, they're gonna try and whiff some hooks. Easy.
Yep. Alright, that might be
He
maybe
can
a little
fall
aggressive.
back a little bit here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Two.
Yeah, Orisa, that's a little bit. Okay.
I mean, alright. Hey,
Alright, let's do it. You know what? Might as well. What do we have to lose?
They're running the same thing. I heard a.
It's Zen now? Oh, Genji? Genji instead?
Genji, yeah.
Genji Ash? Or did I... No, Genji went on.
We got healers, poggers.
Yeah, it's a roll, I can tell. It just sucks because it's like, oh, we have to go into overtime and we get to lose more. I started that one.
Dude, that Genji's just...
Yeah, that Genji's just rolling.
I'll just, yeah. Just...
The fucking Smurf. Sorry, guy. Is he? Why is he in this league? Oh, fuck, I shouldn't be here.
Yeah, I'm just getting picked off.
Ah, nice Genji.
We need someone to counter that sniper.
The dead one?
Oh, true. Big kill.
I am on one hit point.
That's why I went with May. I can counter both.
Good old.
I lost the 1v1.
That's fine.
But Torbjorn is.
Got you, Tor.
Oh, she's one hit. Run it back. They're pushing.
I didn't know the Genji was gonna be there. I was like, I'm gonna die.
I'm hiding behind the
corner.
Hamster revived.
Unfortunate.
I got my ultimate.
Okay, so you might say I'm fed.
Ready for combat.
Huh. Kinda wanna go back to Reinhardt. Uh-oh. I guess I'm not going back there.
Revived.
Move to the beat.
I have found the enemy. Call on
3 minutes. We got this. Please.
I'm sorry, my frames are.
Rolling out.
God, their Genji's cracked.
Both of these guys are definitely Smurfs.
All right, this is it. This is the hold of the
But
century.
Ryan's
right here.
in the. Yeah.
setting out the welcome mat.
Hog left side.
Hog, yeah, Hog's invincible.
Got the hog.
Dude, I'm so fed.
Hello.
I was the one carrying
Dude,
this team
don't
at the
peek the
start,
widow.
and
Just
now
don't
I'm
peek.
literally just feeding this team.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
They got 2 good pushes left. As soon as they get in, I'm busting down. There we go.
I took out one of their healers.
Yep.
I was about to get the other one, but the other Ryan got me, and I got pulled. I got my ultimate.
Trade kills with the winner.
Also, my bunch.
Nah, Ryan. Oh no.
I'll try to save you.
No.
Yeah, Ryan, just hold back. Just stay back. Stay back.
I don't understand how that fucking boom didn't get all of them. That shit was stunned every single one.
It's just not a very good ultimate. I know, because I played way too much round. I feel like we can at least stall them now.
You can stall him. Got lava.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
I don't know, but that's kind of sus from
Dude, that widow is fucking gagging right now.
Ain't no way! Canceled my ult, bro.
He just hit me 3 fucking times in a row.
Come on, a little bit more stalling. Let's at least get him down to overtime so we have 3 seconds.
Oh, dude, this sniper's not. 10 seconds, we got this. Ball almost has ult. Ball almost has.
Oh wait, what? Why is no one here?
Hog half. We almost had it. No.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Just kill him. Get him in the love.
We just needed to boom him off. Yeah, that's all we needed. Cause like, yeah, that was awesome.
Hard. Oh man. GG.
Jesus, fuck that sniper, man. Fuck that sniper.
God, dude. That was just so annoying. Good job, guys. Y'all are kind of cracked.
Nice work, everybody.
So Lucio deserved it for the boob.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle.
More hamster gameplay, I guess.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, is all love. Man is all love.
Ready to take some wins? Ready to take some dubs?
No, man, it's all love.
Freak even. This guy's on 33.
Friends, watch this all standing around. His glory belongs me.
Oh, we're so scattered already.
This is gonna be interesting.
That's just what I do.
This Tracer's gonna be a pain in the ass.
No.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I got here. This is my god.
Touch from afar.
How's gold
I need
damage?
to recharge.
Rolling out.
On a low, on a low.
This Tracer's chasing me down.
You're going to be okay.
Oh, hell.
I wanted to press E and then Q, but it's... can't win them all.
I got ult.
Observe the battle.
Oh goodness. I had my ult too. Damn. Oh, this is gonna be another loss.
Not with that attitude.
Well, our comp is all over the place. A Sigma and a ball don't go good together.
Yeah, I kind of just want to play right here, to be honest.
Can you go to quick play and do that?
I kinda. I mean, I wanted to play Reinhardt before. I'm a Ryan main and I'm
push
getting
on my ult.
wins,
Push on my ult. Oh my goodness. No, watch out, McCree. Oh my goodness. I thought you were about to die from that.
Hey, look, alright? It's fine. We're gonna win these next two. I'm not worried.
I kinda am.
One dead,
you shouldn't be,
that's
alright?
not the game, buddy.
Okay, watch this Sigma, alright? I'm not worried. We're gonna go, and we're gonna roll them. You can mark my words. This is the game.
You sure take this bad guy thing easily, don't you? You sure know how to play Boy Scout.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Again, we're not grouped up. Our DPS
Yeah,
is
I don't know why we're not
tank.
going with like down the middle. Why are we going like left
We
side?
should be grouping with our tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. And then our DPS is
I
gonna
just
die.
ate a
'cause they're-
sleep. No sleep. No sleep.
We should be going. Let's go. Let's push. Okay, I got a pick here. Yep. See, we're look. This on is down.
All right, get that Reaper. That Reaper. That Reaper.
Yeah, I'm getting the Reaper. He's doing his thing though, where he doesn't take any damage.
Y'all should have focused the Sigma there. 'cause
Reaper's
he
one.
was purpled and very low.
This is still super. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. I forgot this too.
No sleep.
What's
no
on my
grenade.
We're doing it. Let's go. I'm getting the plays for you boys. Let's do it.
Wow, that's a waste
It's
of
fine. It's
bomb.
fine. It's fine. Yeah, waste of
Alright.
ult.
Please don't tell me you with your shield on that. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I almost died there. I was legit in that ring.
Yep. She was trying to bait it so hard. All right.
I got, if Ryan can, never mind, there's a Tracer.
Oh, my shit's
Tracer
gonna
no recall.
Oh no, Tracer.
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah.
Wow, okay, they're all pressing.
They just burned.
Okay, Reaper, okay. Okay, Reaper, go off a little bit.
Okay, it's just a mini diva and their Reaper.
Okay, well we can push on my ult.
Yeah,
if I can get nano boost. If I get nano, okay, cool. Be careful.
Alright, ready? Let's go.
Okay. Oh my fucking god.
Back up, back up, back up.
He did the stupid bullshit.
I thought she was in the tank. That's annoying.
I call it the old Middle East. That's what that's the technical term.
Technical term. Yeah, no, that's one way of.
Alright, let's go now. This time for real, guys.
Okay.
Oh god, that almost killed everyone. I'm so glad I have bubble.
Look, big slam. There's 4 of them
Alright,
here.
Tracer down. Okay, no more ults.
Yeah, Sigma's down too. Hit a spray.
Nice,
So that's
that was a
probably
really
play.
good push.
Oh yeah. See, what did I say? Not worried.
The only ult we have to play off of is Zarya, so save that as a last ditch effort to keep the point.
Or I can solo ult the Tracer, just fuck that dude.
Don't solo ult the Tracer. Our DPS should be able to handle her.
Keyword being should.
Oh, okay, Tracer, no recall. Alright, we lost a...
Whoa.
Got Reaps.
Well, you...
Oh my god, I died.
Got Ana?
You guys don't have a healer, I don't think. Ana, do you have grenade? Throw it.
Oh, got Moira.
Alright, got the Trickster, barely.
No, please, guys, come on.
Oh no, I died before I could bubble.
Just don't stagger. Oh my fuck, we're staggering.
Yeah, but they're C9. Oh, I thought they were C9 there for a second.
No, oh my god.
And we don't have any ults to engage on, so I think this is a loss.
We get
unless
lucky.
we can
just
pull
need
off.
to touch. We just need to touch.
Unless we can get a pick. She's not gonna allow us to touch.
We have ball.
I'm touching. I'm touching. I'm at 100 health though. You guys have to get here.
She's gone. Diva almost dead.
You're gonna have to get there.
Diva dead. Diva dead. Diva
Okay,
dead.
I'm touching on point right now. I'm gonna die now. Thank you for the nano.
Oh my fucking god. You guys don't have healers in there.
Oh my god! God damn it!
Get that.
That's
that Ana.
hot.
Just the Ana.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, what a god. Okay, we got a standpoint. We got a standpoint, get the Diva.
Kill the Diva. Kill the Diva.
Oh, they went ball as well.
Hey,
They went
ball,
as well.
ball. Nice, but that bought them time. Now they have a Lucio too.
Oh, now they're
Lucio's
trickling.
dead.
Trickle down economics. It's not working.
Go. Woo.
See, there, it was never in question,
Clutch ult.
really.
Score 1-1.
Justice will be done.
Your condition seems relatively stable.
No one's accused me of that in a long time.
If we win this game, this is on me. And that Reaper. The Reaper's done nothing aside from that one point.
Okay, winnable. Because we have 1-1.
1-1. You got this.
Oh yeah.
Before, because our team comp looks, I don't even know, but
A lot better now.
it does a
Listen,
lot better
it's
than
silver,
before.
alright? I ain't worried about team comp.
Okay. I just hit a rock.
Oh, huge! Didn't quite work out, that's okay.
Reaper.
Ooh,
Oh,
I got-
McCree.
I got big right click.
Okay, got Sid.
Oh my goodness, clean, my man.
Alright, get
There's
that
a
Ana on the right by
Lucio.
himself.
No, that's an
and
Ana.
I ate a sweet dart to the face. Oh yeah.
Thought I would do that, sorry. Love you.
Okay, let's back up a little. This is a little crazy.
Yeah, we should back up.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Let me set that in there.
Diva and a mech.
Gonna do a little trolling. Okay, let's just do it.
Okay, I found the trick to Moira. When you heal, just look side to side. It works.
Yeah, you're not using that. Back in. Out here.
Can you imagine if she would have killed us all there? I would have been so
That would have
impressed.
That was unfortunate.
I mean, she wouldn't have got the tanks, but still. Oh, this Ana's mad, I can tell. If I was at Ana, I'd be slamming her right now.
Leaving a mech.
Who's behind us back capping?
Good question.
Oh, Andy dead.
Do you want to go examine?
Nah, he did.
Oh my goodness, that was a really good combo. I love that. Dude, we still have so many ults. Oh my god. Someone's on point. Someone's on point.
There's a tracer.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Oh my god, no, they're all on point.
They're not gonna count. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
They're all also in the ground.
See, look, it's fine. It's fine. I got both of them.
Run!
We're chill. We're chill.
Oh,
the
I
Reaper.
gotta wait time.
We might lose. Actually. Oh, we did. That's okay.
Lucio, go boop them.
Not the end of the game.
No worries, just one fight win. We got it.
Yeah, holy shit. What happened? They went left and all of us were pushing right. Man, that D.Va was a good distraction. Who's still alive? McCree? Not more.
Alright, killed the
Got the slam off. Got the Moira. Got
There's
the
a Reaper on me.
Not any longer.
Reaper 1.
dead.
Moira, remember when you were saying earlier in the game, you're like, oh no, we're gonna
Ow.
lose. This is a
GG.
loss. Soy face.
Damn.
Go back to quick
Well, I thought
play,
it was a
Soy.
lot.
Yeah, look at us
Well, I
now.
mean, you went
What did I
ball.
tell you? What did I tell you? I said, don't worry, we're winning this.
Well, I mean, normally whenever I'm in a lobby with someone who plays ball, they never get off ball. And then,
yeah,
I mean, ball's
but
good,
I'm a Chad
but not
Ryder.
with defending.
Look at that. You don't
Oh, no,
just
that
get
was
those
actually
kind of
really
plays from a regular
No, you
round.
don't.
You get them from a ball player.
Plus the heal, man.
Yeah, the healers were kind of godlike.
Huh?
The healers were kind of good. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I thought you said
No, I said the
healers
healers were
garbage.
kind of godlike. I said.
I thought you said garbage.
No, no,
I was
no.
like, huh?
No.
Bruh, I'm pretty sure I got 20k healing. No, I didn't. I got 8k.
It was enough.
My god. I full on thought this man legit said that. Aw.
No, you guys were good. I haven't endorsed you. I haven't endorsed you, dude. I'm gonna be honest, I had to carry that team, like, kicking and screaming. I kinda wanna go back and rewatch that, cause, like, with the ball, the last second touch with the ball... Alt F4, I guess desktop, yep. Like, try and tell me I'm not insane at this game. Okay, we'll finish this off and then we'll end the stream. This has been a lot of fun now. God, just some godlike plays as Reinhardt. You don't get this kind of Reinhardt gameplay anywhere. Alright.
And
oh, it's League. He got the viewership from the hot take, and then he made me watch League.
Ugh. Don't like that. Cringe. Told ya. Don't act like I told ya.
People who spam Asker. Yeah, so he's gonna get Askered.
Fuck. I've had so many hiccups today, but I don't know why.
Did you do the trick?
Fuck.
I heard you admitted it worked. Nice, good hit, dude. Impressive.
Okay, back up.
That's huge. That's huge, chat.
Back up, back up, back up.
Yes, damn it.
Loser.
Don't fuck with us, smart DGs. There are like.
I'm gonna die. I don't have heal. I'm sorry. Nope, I'm dead. I need you to shield me.
I don't have it.
I thought I had heal. Fuck me. I can't believe he kept going after he missed his fucking.
I don't know why it went on me. I thought he was gonna go on you. That's why I
shit.
queued that way.
Oh, cool.
I'm half.
Half what a time?
Yeah. This is important.
Cool.
So we need another 30 levels? Nope, 32 levels tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna get that tomorrow. That is an absurd amount of levels.
Bird,
rare
at me
candy.
again like that and I'll permaban you.
Do it.
I'm over it.
Oh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here for it. God damn.
I'm gonna permaban you. That was funny.
She just got ran the fuck down.
She got fucked up. I don't know if we win if Zen comes.
Nope, we don't. We get one plating and we get the fuck out. Cool.
Just kidding, we do win. Back.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just running, sorry. Jinx got back in time. Oh, I'm baiting. I'm baiting. I'm baiting. Okay, never mind. Ward.
Yeah, I don't even think we win if he comes.
Oh, we absolutely do, kiddo.
Damn, he didn't even buff transfer yet. That's fucked.
Okay, we're done.
Wait, what the fuck? Why isn't the higher ladder rank
413
called
hours
Legend?
in the game.
What is it in League? Challenger?
We need how many more levels on this thing?
Yeah, but it's fucking League of Legends.
We need
Yeah,
30... 32.
There's a lot of minions. I wouldn't.
32 levels.
I didn't ask what you
It's
would
not as
do.
bad as it sounds. It could be way worse. It's not nearly as bad as it sounds.
Don't let him back.
No. I just warned him.
Alright, I'm also saving a state. Save state.
Oh my god, they're playing so far back.
Okay. Now we're done. We're done. Go.
Ready?
Leave.
No E. No E.
We're gone. Goodbye. See you.
I feel like their jungler has to be here. I don't know why.